From your friend Justin here. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I was a professional magician for 15 years. I was a practicing magician for 5 before that. And so I have over 20 years of experience with magic. In front of crowds, I have 15 years experience. And I know how to control an audience. I know how to make people laugh. I know how to entertain people. The more we start to get into these subjects, I get a little bit more comfortable with what I'm doing in my realm. You know, everything will get easy. You know, it's all practice. It's all routine. If you're learning something new, you know that you're going to shake like a leaf until you do it 100 times in front of a crowd. Playing a song on the guitar, playing sports with your friends. You know, you're gonna fucking be nervous the first few times you do it. But muscle memory kicks in, it's not a big deal once you've done it a few times, etc., etc., etc. Everything gets easier, everything gets smoother. For us, magic, it's no deviation. A big reason why this channel is what it is, you know, historical mysteries, ancient aliens, UFO, government cover-ups, is because I learned magic at a young age. When I was 21 years old, I started to see the magic that was happening everywhere in the world, in your own home, on your television, your governor, politicians, all the advertising, all the marketing. There's magic everywhere. And when you start to see it, I enjoy pointing it out. And the more I started pointing it out to people, the more you would see the defense mechanism kind of shut them down, right? It's amazing. They have done such a great job of manipulating and brainwashing us. It's really, really fascinating to watch. Just saying. Actually, you know what? I could probably find a video. And it's like a bunch of these newscasts from all over America. It's like 40 or 50 different cities, different channels. And all the newscasters, get this, are saying the same thing. And it's not just, you know, one sentence here or there. It's an entire public announcement against alternative media. And it is completely scripted. All right, there it is there. Okay, check this out.
San Antonio's Jessica Headley.
And I'm Ryan Wolf.
Our greatest responsibility is to serve our Treasure Valley communities, the El Paso, Las Cruces communities, Eastern Iowa communities,
Mid-Michigan communities.
We are extremely proud of the quality, balanced journalism that CBS 4 News produces.
But
plaguing our country.
The sharing of biased and false news has become all too common on social media. More alarming, some media outlets publish these same fake stories without checking facts first.
The sharing of biased and
False news has become all too common on social media.
Go, 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 go. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my God.
This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
this is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
This is extremely dangerous
Oh
to
my
our
God.
democracy.
This is extremely dangerous to our 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 democracy.
This is extremely dangerous to our
Oh,
democracy.
that one was
This is
convincing.
extremely dangerous to our democracy.
Yeah.
This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
That was convincing.
This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
Oh, you have a guy to say.
Extremely dangerous to our democracy.
This is
Why
extremely
does the black guy
dangerous
sound the
to our
whitest?
democracy.
This is extremely dangerous to our democracy. This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
Wow. Like, guys, wow. You see, they're trying to debunk all alternate media. It's because alternate media is now winning the battle. Desensitization and how it affects us. When the pandemic hit, for example, you're hearing on the news that there's a worldwide disease that's gonna fucking kill us all. We would have gone absolutely mental had we not been desensitized to the subject matter of a plague coming to our world. Right? Look at all the movies, all of the apocalyptic tales that we're seeing right now. A lot of them have to do with disease, a lot of them have to do with government conspiracies, a lot of them have to do with government corruption. All of these subject matters, they're very possible. All these things are very possible to happen, but we've been desensitized to this subject. So when COVID hit, we're like, okay, you know what, where's the shot? Let's see what we can do. No one panicked. When we should have, it's a very valid time in your life to panic. But nobody panicked because we've been desensitized to this subject matter. We expected it almost to come. Now, in the future, let's say, for example, hypothetically, in the future, if we have an attack from aliens, if we get attacked from another planet here on Earth, Are we gonna freak out and hit the run around with our arms flailing in the air? I highly fucking doubt it. Because we've been told in the movies, told in the media, alternative media especially, that if the aliens come, when they come, or, you know, be prepared for when they come. We already know that they're gonna be here one day. We don't believe it, but we know. And when they do come, we will be mentally prepared. And that is the people at the top of the pyramid. The reason why these folks here on the news were saying what they're saying, and they're given a script from the higher ups, is because the alternate media here on the internet is quite literally beating them. The number one mistake that the cabal or the people at the very top, the number one mistake they made was to give us the internet. Because with this device in our pocket, we are now capable of some of the most sophisticated, intelligent espionage this world has ever seen, with a fucking device that all of us hold in our pocket. If we know how to work the thing, we can definitely fuck up somebody's afternoon. What the fucking actual, man? Like, and you know, that goes to show you that they're going down. Okay, I thought I'd share that with you guys today. I thought it was a pretty noteworthy subject, but there you have it. So the news is controlled, completely controlled. You guys have to see that the powers that be, the cabal, the people that want to control us to the craziest degree, they're the ones that are controlling these videos that are coming out, giving these people scripts, and then these people are passing those scripts on as fact. Like I was saying, when it comes to magic, you've got people using sentences with very little stops in the sentences. They will look directly into the camera, making sure no eye contact is broken, no blinking, blah, blah, blah. Now, if I was to say to you guys, this is true. This is true. In the last year, 90% of folks that have been victimized by lung cancer have died from lung cancer. 90% of them were not smokers. 90% of them simply had lung cancer within their DNA. I'll bet you didn't know that to be fact. I didn't know it to be fact either, because I just made it up. And I bet you were thinking to yourself, I'm going to do some research to see if that's true. Or maybe you thought to yourself, wow, I'm going to go spark up a cigarette right now. My point is, if you're given words that sound good, you put it behind somebody that's rather convincing, and you can sell a lie quite easily. Now, the problem with that is the lie doesn't go, lies are lies. But when you're lying to a camera, you can't keep that up for much longer, especially when people are asking you questions. If you're telling the truth to a camera, you're going to get a better audience. You're going to get a more like-minded audience. If you're lying to your camera and you're lying to your audience, you're not going to get anywhere in life. Okay, I'm going to leave you guys with that. My name is TJustin. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and leave a comment in the section below saying, I have subscribed. I will try my hardest to get back to every single one of your comments, questions, and I will respond to those that have subscribed. Guys, check out these videos right over here. Subscribe to me over here. The channel here is SquanchWithJustin. Keep your stick on the ice, guys. And remember, if you can't fix it with duct tape, you're not using enough duct tape. See you next time.